Statements made by Bangladesh's government over violence that erupted in West Bengal's Murshidabad amid protest against the Waqf Amendment Act 2025. The MEA has said that Bangladesh would do better to focus on protecting the rights of its own minorities. So, we're seeing now that after Dhaka rejected claims regarding to the links being made of Bangladesh and in terms of the fact that Murshidabad violence, it was being linked to Dhaka, they rejected it. Now MEA has responded to that. India has rejected all of the Dhaka's claim, and they have said that they should focus, Bangladesh should focus on their own minorities and the safety of their own minorities. After Dhaka said that India should focus and protect all the minorities, specifically Muslims. And now we've seen that both the MEA has also reacted to that and about the fact that there was a link of Bangladesh to Murshidabad, and they have said that they should focus on its own minorities. As we know, this comes amid, we have seen that huge violence that took place in Murshidabad, and which led to a lot of Hindus fleeing from the place that they were living. And these statements, they come amid all of that. We've seen that CCTV footage of arson and hooliganism that we saw. So these statements come amid all of this. We have with us my colleague Aditya Vadvan joining us on the telecast. Aditya, now we've seen that India has slammed and rejected all claims that have been made by Dhaka over the fact that the link between Bangladesh and Murshidabad violence, and they have said that they should focus on their own minorities.
Well, absolutely, Ria. It is absolutely a baseless claims, that is being made by the Bangladeshi interim government, because, Bangladesh is within the economy is crippling at the moment. Bangladesh is in a huge mess. That is why it is making such lies and baseless statements. And it is claiming that India, there is a link to the Murshidabad violence. But the fact remains that the Bangladesh is not able to control attacks on the minorities that are living, the Hindu minorities that are living in Bangladesh. Day in and day out, there have been attacks against the Hindu minorities that are living in Bangladesh. And till date, there has been no actions against the hooliganism that is being done by the perpetrators. Day in and day out, we are hearing voices that, there has been an arsoning and looting in the houses of the Hindu minorities that are living in Bangladesh, but still they are back to back, they are making controversial statements with regards to India. Recently, what we saw that the Mohammed Yunus made controversial remarks regarding the northeastern states in India, and at this juncture, the what resulted of what has been that India has now stopped its trans-shipping facility, which will severely impact the business of Bangladesh with Nepal, the business of Bangladesh with Bhutan and Nepal. So it is very obvious that it will make such false statements, and because the Bangladeshi government is frustrated at the moment, and during the BIMSTEC summit also, we saw how Mohammed Yunus' team repeatedly raised the request to have a one-to-one meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So all this all this reflects that the Bangladesh government is on the back foot, and as the elections are approaching, and it is expected that the democratically elected government will take over the affairs in Bangladesh. So this Mohammed Yunus is at the moment very tense. Yes, Ria.
All right, Aditya, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast.